Good morning and welcome to Take Your Life Back Today show with me, Ralf Friedrichs. Today we are going to cover, we're going to cover two real quick but yet very important topics. 7 reasons to have hope that your life will change. Better days are ahead, folks, and 7 reasons to be happy even if things aren't perfect right now, today. First and foremost, I want to give out a shout out to Larry Geis from the Geis Academy at 516-485-2741. 516-485-2741. Larry Geis is an addiction recovery coach. He is a life coach. He does exactly what I do. Difference is, different location, and a lot more years experience he has. That's Larry Geis from the Geis Academy at 516-485-2741. When you call him, let him know that you heard about him on the Take Your Life Back Today show with me, Ralf Friedrichs. You can also Google him at www.odysseyconsultant.org. That's www.odysseyconsultant.org. GlobalEyeglasses.com. They are focused on saving you money. Folks, this is an online company that has over 1,200 frames, whether it's ladies' framed, kid frames, or men's frames. They have all the lenses that are available in a local brick and mortar freestanding store right in the convenience of your home online. If you need progressives, they have them. If you need transitions, they have them. Photochromatics, line bifocals, thinner lenses, coatings, it's all available at globaleyeglasses.com. And the great thing is, folks, yours truly has over 30 years experience in the optometry business, so I can help pick the right frame for you, the right lenses for you. But all it takes is for you to text me at 631-599-0218 or call me at 844-405-HELP, and I will help place the order with you for globaleyeglasses.com. Let them focus on saving you money while I focus on helping you select the proper frame and lenses. Call me, 844-405-HELP, or text me at 631-599-0218. We will get your eyeglasses together. I'll see you there. Folks, let's start today with 7 reasons to be happy, even if things aren't perfect today. There are better days ahead. Being happy doesn't mean that everything is perfect in most cases anyway. It means you've decided to look beyond the imperfections and the situations you're dealing with. Even though I couldn't possibly care less about oil-based raincoats, I listened to him talk for about 15 minutes one rainy morning last week. This little guy with his colorful button-down shirt and funny looking that makes my day most mornings was very interesting to listen to. He works at a 7-Eleven where I get my coffee, and he always seems to be happy. At first, I thought he was putting on a good face, making the best of the tough situation. After all, he couldn't possibly enjoy working at a convenience store, right? Then I realized I was missing the biggest part of his appeal. He does enjoy his job, and that's why he seems so happy. Because he is happy. Because he is so satisfied for what he does. I said, man, that's awesome. I aim to be like him. My life doesn't always look exactly like I want it to be, or want it to be, or you want it to be. I spend many days, sitting alone in the house where we live, because my wife works somewhere and I work within the house, and I do these videos, and I sit alone, and I have plenty of time to think. So, why would my life be so happy? I'll tell you why. Because I make every minute, every hour, every day in my life count. Whether it's in the optometry business, whether it's serving you, my audience, I try to make every minute count. These are the 7 reasons that I can be happy, even if things aren't perfect. Number 1, enjoying the present moment is a habit that takes practice. If you're always looking toward tomorrow for happiness, odds are you will do the same when you attain what you've been dreaming of. As strange as it sounds, the ability to appreciate what is in front of you has nothing to do with what you actually have. It's more about how you measure the good things in your life at any given time. Practice wanting what you have, and it will feel even sweeter when you eventually have what you wanted. Look around. What's in front of you? Enjoy it. Enjoy what you have. Don't be upset what you don't have. Number 2, finding reasons to be happy now can benefit your future. There's a doctor at the University of California named Dr. Dasher Geltner. She claims she can predict a person's future by judging the strength of their smile. Pretty amazing. Researchers examined yearbooks of 111 female students taken between 1958 and 1960. Subsequently, tests revealed that women who expressed more positive emotion in those photos became more mentally focused and more successful marriages and enjoyed greater sense of well-being from the article. From this article, I mean. While positive emotion tends to broaden thought, negative emotion tends to narrow and hold back development. The findings of Dr. Keltner and her colleagues, published in the journal Personality and Social Psychology, are among the first to show that the difference in the extent of which people express emotion may be stable throughout their lives and dictate personal and social success. Number 3, turning into joy can improve your health, something that affords you many possibilities in life. Something that most people take for granted until it's compromised. Christopher Peterson, PhD of the University of Michigan, who has studied optimism linked to health for over 20 years, shows optimistic people have a stronger immune system than their negative counterparts. This may be due to their tendency to take better care of themselves. Choose to be happy now, and you'll have more days of good health ahead. Number 4, consistent long-term happiness depends on your ability to notice and appreciate the details. You can hone that skill right now, today, watching this video. Once you get everything you want, you will be subject to life's highs and lows. If you haven't learned to enjoy the little things, your well-being with your parallel life circumstances. Every time something goes wrong, you feel deeply unhappy, as opposed to disappointed but determined to make things better. Think about the things that fill you with the most joy. Spending time with your pets, listening to the rain, and running on the beach, for example. Focus on those right now and let them brighten your day today. That way, no matter what changes, you'll have a variety of simple pleasures to help you through the day. Number 5. Every day is a new opportunity to be better than yesterday. That pursuit can increase your self-esteem and accordingly your happiness, which also will give you a bigger smile. I, myself, used to be obsessed with being perfect. If I wasn't the best at something, I couldn't sleep at night. Becoming great never felt as good as I imagined it would, because there are always room to be better. I constantly dissatisfied, disappointed myself because I couldn't be the best at everything I wanted to be. I now look at things I do as opportunities to get better and one day be the best I can at what I want to be the best at. It's more satisfying to set and meet attainable goals, like focusing better on writing, directing, doing these videos, and work with those, and then each and every day becomes a little easier. By focusing on small improvements and mini goals, you'll naturally move yourself toward larger dreams, and you'll respect the way you're doing things. Number 6, you can be who you want to be right now, no matter what your situation looks like. You may think life needs to change dramatically for you to be the person you want to be. That you can't be giving unless you make more money, or you can't be adventurous until you sell your house. The truth is, you can do those things at any point, at any time. So you don't have money to share. Be generous with your compassion, and listen when your friends have problems. So your house hasn't sold, pinning you in one place. Create adventure in your day by trying new things and introducing yourself to new people, folks. You never know when your nows will run out. So ask yourself, how can I be the person I want to be today, at this moment? Number 7, finding joy in the present moment, no matter how inadequate it may seem, makes a difference in other people's lives. Though we all have different lists of dreams and goals, for most of us this is a forefront, the possibility of living a meaningful life that affects other people for the better. Happiness is a moment-to-moment choice, one that may have a hard time making. Other people will notice if you make a choice, and you will motivate them to do the same. As the research above indicates, this motivation has a substantial impact on their health and their future. I know this isn't your usual reasons to be happy post. It didn't start or end with count your blessings. And I didn't dwell on the relationship or the good fortunes you might have. There's a really good reason for that. I don't think happiness is so much about what you have. What you have changes, your blessings evolve. Happiness is how you interpret what's in front of you, what you have here. How proud you are of the way you live your life is very important, folks. Though I haven't always done this well, today I choose to focus on the good, both in the world and in myself, and find the good in you, my audience. To feel happy right now, this is my commitment. How will you tune into happiness today, folks? What is your action plan? These were 7 reasons to be happy even if things aren't perfect today. Let's discuss 7 reasons to have hope that your life will change. There are hundreds of reasons to have hope that things will get better. Hundreds, maybe thousands. Even when life feels pointless or is too difficult to handle, you should remember that things always change. If you hold on a bit longer, you'll see how great things will get for you. Here are a few reasons to have hope that you will never let yourself forget. These are 7 reasons to have hope that your life will change. Number 1, remember that nothing lasts forever. Usually people think of the phrase, nothing lasts forever, in a negative light. However, it applies to the bad things as well. Your pain isn't going to last forever. Your hardships aren't going to last forever. Good things will replace the bad things soon enough. One of the reasons to have hope is because the things causing you distress won't be around to torture you forever. Number 2, growth over time. As you age, you gain more control over your life. Your parents stop controlling your actions, and you're left to make your own decisions, which in turn gives you the responsibilities of those decisions. You no longer have to do what others tell you to do. You can choose what job you might want to take, and if you want to keep that job or quit that job. You're in control of what happens to you, so make sure you make the right decisions. Number 3, pure positivity. If you think good things will happen. I tell you folks this each and every day. Think positive results. If you continuously think negative things will happen. That might not be the truth in all cases, but optimism can lead to a happy life. If you don't think you'll be able to accomplish anything, then your effort will decrease. Meanwhile, if you believe that you're capable of something, then you'll try your best to get it done. Even if the technique doesn't work, it can't hurt to think positive starting today. Number 4, one moment. In one moment, everything can change. Even if your life is going a certain direction for years upon years, one day could alter everything and cause a change. Of course, that doesn't mean you should wait around for that magical moment to happen. You have to try to cause the moment yourself. Try your hardest and life will reward you. Make changes happen in your life. Number 5, celebrity champs. Magazines and entertainment shows contain stories about downhill spirals, but they also talk about recoveries. There are plenty of celebrities who have used drugs in the past but have managed to recover and live in sobriety. They're proof, or they are proof, that lives can change drastically within a few years or even months. You don't have to be a celebrity to have the power to improve your life. It could be people like me, it could be people like you in the living room, yes, you in the kitchen, or maybe you in the homeless shelter, or maybe even you in jail. Take the time while you're incarcerated to make the decisions for change. Number 6, anything's possible. Even if it seems impossible for you to get out of a certain situation, remember that miracles do happen. Things that no one thought were possible have happened. Every single day, sweet surprises happen to unexpected people. Nothing is impossible, so why would you think that your life can't change? It can, and it will. Last but not least is number 7, altering opportunities. If your life is constantly changing bit by bit, every opportunity you receive presents you with a chance to alter your life. Even the smallest changes add up over time. Your life can change so slightly over time that you won't even realize that the process is happening right under your nose. Before you know it, things will be better and you, my friend, will be happier. Even if you want it to, life won't stay the same forever. It's natural for things to change as time passes. What's your favorite quote about holding on to hope? What is it? Text it to me at 631-599-0218. Folks, I want to do a quick recap. 7 reasons to be happy even if things aren't perfect. Number 1 is enjoying the present moment is a... Whoops, my pillow fell. Enjoying the present moment is a habit that takes practice. Number 2, finding reasons to be happy now can benefit you in your future. Number 3, turning into joy can improve your health, something that affords you many possibilities in life. Number 4, consistent long-term happiness depends on your ability to notice and appreciate the details. You can hone the skill right now. Number 5, every day is a new opportunity to be better than yesterday. That pursuit can increase your self-esteem and accordingly your happiness. Number 6, you can be who you want to be right now no matter what your situation looks like. Make the changes immediately. And number 7, finding joy in the present moment no matter how inadequate it may seem makes a difference in people's lives. 7 reasons to have hope that your life will change. Number 1, remember, nothing lasts forever, whether it's good or bad. If you're financially in a bind, it won't last forever. If you have relationship problems, nothing like that will last forever. If your job isn't that great, nothing lasts forever. Number 2, growth over time. As you age, you gain more control of your life. Hence, you will grow with your life. Number 3, pure positivity. If you think good things will happen. Folks, I promise you, if you go through day by day, when you wake up in the morning, start thinking, today, my friend, is another positive day. You will reap the positive results. Continue living in a negative thought process and negative results will show. Number 4, one moment. In one moment, everything can change. Just when things are looking the worst possible, within a sweep of a moment, that can change. Number 5, celebrity champs. Even celebrities that have gone in the darkest tunnels of alcoholism and drug addiction have come out of the light at the end, learning to live in recovery. And that, my friend, surely shows you it is possible. Number 6, anything is possible. Even if it seems impossible for you to get out of a certain situation, remember, miracles can happen. Everything is possible, but you need to make those possibilities happen. They do not just creep up to you. Make the situation happen in your life. Last but not least is number 7, altering opportunities. Your life is constantly changing bit by bit. Every opportunity you receive presents you with a chance to alter your life. Even the smaller changes add up over time. Your life can change so slightly over time that you won't even realize the process is happening. Those were the 7 things that give you hope that your life will change. Folks, remember, if you think it here, positive, think of the great things. Appreciate what you do have. Don't wonder and be upset what you don't have. Look at your wife, your husband, your children. Look at all the things around you and appreciate those things in life, because those are yours to appreciate. No matter how bad things are in life, look for the positive. Look for the good in everything. Yes, maybe your neighbor is a little loud at night. But look at your neighbor and say, wow, I do get along with them. Yes, maybe you're down in the dumps because of financial reasons. But look, you have a roof over your head. You're still doing okay. Yes, you might be sitting in jail watching me because you have done something that now you are paying the consequence for. But look at the bright side. It gives you time to spend that you probably wouldn't have in an active life on the outside to make the changes necessary. It gives you time to think of how can you make the changes in life. This, my friend, is called positive thinking, gives you positive results. And remember, no matter where you're watching me, if you have a sober today, 24 hours right now, I promise you tomorrow when you wake up sober, that automatically gives you a better day. And then repeat the process over and over again, and things will change in your life, folks. Teach your children while they're young to say no to drugs and alcohol. And the only way to teach them, the best way to teach them, is by you not doing it yourself. What does that mean? If you don't want your children to drink and smoke and do drugs or to use profanity, you as the role model, as their hero, need to stop smoking, drinking, doing drugs, using profanity in front of them. From the ages of 0 to 18, it is your responsibility. You are designated by God to guide and direct them, as much as God guides and directs you upon asking for help. Carrie Underwood said it best, Jesus, take the wheel, based on the fact that we all need God to guide and direct us throughout life. Not just during troubling times should we reach to God. We should reach to God for each and every decision that requires help from Him. It is not, God's not just there for trying troubles in your life. God should be there through happy times in your life, sad times in your life, financial crisis in your life, possibly marriage of your children in your life. God should be present 24/7. God should be sitting right next to me on this couch. It is because of God that I can do these videos in the manner that I do, in these commercials. It is because of God that this is the 577th video on my YouTube channel, on Google, on Yahoo, on Dogpile, throughout the internet cyberspace. It is because of God that these videos are happening today, because God gives me the strength, gives me the thoughts, gives me the abilities to bring my message into your area, no matter where you're watching me. Let today be the first day of your new life. Make the decision to quit alcohol and drugs and ask God for guidance and direction, and things in your life will start changing. You will see changing, but you got to remember, folks, I tell you this all the time, all changes in life only happen in very small steps. You might not choose to see the changes right away, but they are coming. You just have to wait and be patient. I hope to God, no matter where you are watching me, that you have the best day of your life. But I really hope and I really do pray to God each and every day that everyone in my audience has a sober rest of your life. And may God bless you.